Hello, everybody, welcome back. I'm Stretch Professor. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened on the last episode. I'm thinking my RAM might be dying or something, because that happened like with some internet. And I just had some internet pages open and it just like froze up and I couldn't click anything for a little bit. So I'm kind of wondering if it's my RAM. It's probably about time to upgrade. It's been about 5 years or so. But the problem is a lot of stuff is just out of stock, especially graphics cards. Like, I'm pretty much not supposed to be able to run this, but somehow I can. I've got like a 980 Ti, or it's supposed to run at like really low settings, but so far it's like doing all right. But yeah. Okay, so we were trying to decide last episode, I believe, if we were going to go on the offensive up north and buy another army for the south, or how we wanted to handle that. I think I would like to do that. Now these guys are coming in hot. Now, okay, Glut Port is up. Okay, so that's right there. So it's the bare minimum of being worth, I think, most of the time. Okay, so we can go ahead and just get a military building here. And then the big things I would like to do here . Could put this physical resist on them if we need to. Now, does that... I don't remember if that does anything good to the enemy or not. Not really. Minus 10 speed. So I'm just wondering, like, if I put it on early, it'll have a chance to spread to the enemy, but it won't really accomplish that much. This one... they get a little bit of penalties, but not really anything significant. Okay, so we already have this on him, Pox. So that should have a pretty good chance of spreading already. Okay, and then I think... where did these guys go? These ogres. There were some ogres there, I'm pretty sure. Did we dash? Who is sieging this? This dude's sieging it. I don't think they're gonna be able to run around. So it says they could attack like to maybe right there.
Strongest
I think we're gonna come up to there. And then these other places we'll just leave for now. And then right here, could just get a bunch of Nurglings. Now, if we're just defending towns, I can probably do that with just kind of a skeleton crew of units, but if they start, like, you know, actually running around causing problems in between towns, then that might be harder to justify. We don't have any real magic here. Although the towns themselves are, like, pretty strong. Glut Port's pretty big. Darker War's pretty big. So maybe I just hold and we'll take one more turn and kind of see where they go. And then over here, I think I already went through these motions before, so sorry if it's a little off. I just can't remember, and I don't think it saved it. Because it only saves when you do combat or end a turn. Okay, so we just decided if they want to multi-sack that town, whatever. I think that's fine. Can go ahead and put another one over here, I think, just to use some of these plagues.
Why did you have the light on when you were sleeping?
What?
Why did you have the light on when
Why did I have the light on when I was sleeping?
Yeah.
I just leave the little night light on just in case you come in.
That's it. Oh, better. Can I cut my sleeping?
You can sleep in there. Yeah, you want to sleep in your little thing? Daddy's got to work for a little bit, but you can sleep in your clubhouse there if you want.
I want both of you.
Oh, we love you too. Okay, I guess that's about it.
Dad, you know what?
Okay, you want to just, why don't you just go lay down in the clubhouse for a little bit? So she was pretty sick last night, like throwing up and stuff, so I'm hoping I can dodge that. We'll see. Where are you going, Ray? All blue horrors. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. If he takes it, I think I can hit it next turn. This is going to be hard. If they aim for the towers, I mean, we don't really have a chance. If they don't aim for the towers, then maybe. This looks like the good map. I can't tell. Yeah, where they come in from over here. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the better maps for us. Depending on how they split their units. Rory, what is it?
Saturn's my favorite planet.
What's what?
Saturn's my favorite planet.
Saturn's your favorite planet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Oh, never mind. This is... I've ever seen this one before. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it, like, I don't think I've defended it before. Maybe I have. I can't remember. Okay, so this one is still pretty dang good. Yeah. That's actually looks quite good. Oh, we only get one? 5? Is that... I thought we usually got 1,000. Maybe it's because it had already been sieged once or something. I don't know. But, okay. Let's just... This is pretty good. Like, we have sight over kind of everything. We put a tower here. Where is this one attached to? Way over there? What? What is this gerrymandering? Okay. Tower here. And then... This one... Oh, is affiliated with right there. Okay. Well, I might come down and see if I can take that out in a little bit, but... Okay. Holding capture points. Base income. Holding key capture points. Okay. Where is it? It's like right here. I think I have tried to hold this right here in the past, which is okay, but I think going up the ramp in this situation is probably better when we're like super outgunned. This better be firing. Okay, it is firing some. For some of them, couple are going for that. I think we just go for this one up here. Now they have, I think those blue horrors have an arcing shot, a pretty high arcing shot. I kind of feel like we need to be moving out there and trying to make a play on them. They're only sending one to take this. Where's our next one gonna be? Okay, right here seems pretty good. What's that? Is that damage? Miscast chance, okay. I'm alright with that. Dudes are rolling up. Got that one coming in. This place is gonna fall. Yeah. So that place is about to come online. Does he have the miscast chance on him? Yeah. We probably need to wait until that wears off if we can. Ooh, now they're firing. What? How did these dudes get over there? These shields do kind of make it difficult. Alright, I think we're about done here. We'll see if we can kill like 1 or 2 more battalions maybe. Kill these dudes. Okay, now they've figured out they can aim for these towers too. Trying to do as much damage as we can here. That feels good. Like a breeze rolling in. It's been hot the last couple of days, which is nice. Kind of an early spring. Really? Kiting me. Alright. Yeah, right there. Get that. Just trying to get a click in there, but should have killed at least 2 battalions, I think. Yeah, we got 2. if they occupy it, I think we can reach it with our main army. I guess our secondary main army. Okay. Let me get a couple more questions here. Or comments that people have left. Let's see here. Comments. Okay. So, the Vox DS clarified that the per turn, the stuff that says that you get so many supplies per turn of siege, that is per turn that someone actually sieges you, not like per second in combat or anything like that. So, thanks for that clarification. And they're just sacking. Are they letting the corn people siege it? So they sacked it and the corn people are sieging it? Maybe the corn people are taking it? Hi.
Is blue your favorite color?
Yeah, I like blue. I like green too.
You like blue color?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite color is red.
Oh, Rory's favorite color is red.
Yeah, I love red things so much.
Oh. Good.
I'll ignore that.
Okay, so they're sieging this. Sure. Alright, Maryburg. Get some cash here. Oh, they hired some dwarves. That's interesting. Okay. You know, retrying the Slaanesh campaign might be kind of fun in a little bit. And that speaks to my other comment. Someone again on the Slaanesh campaign was saying it's bugged. I guess I should have retitled it into Is Slaanesh Bad? It said bugged and bad, but people just really fixate on the fact that they feel like there's false advertising with Slaanesh. I feel like it's working as intended, and that it's still really good, and that it would be too good if it is the way that people think that it is, regardless of whether or not it was marketed in that way. So I should have looked at is Slaanesh good or balanced, and I think the answer is definitely yes. Justin asked, any idea which order, like, which realm of chaos you should go for? It probably depends on your faction, but honestly, I haven't done any of them yet, and I don't know if I'm ever going to. I don't think it's worth going to Slaanesh just to try to get the gift. He's asking about that just for like 40,000 gold or something. Depends on how fast you can get it. If it's just like 5 or 6 turns, maybe, but if it takes like 10 turns to get that, because that's also 10 turns you're not on the map. It kind of depends on your faction too. Like if you're playing Slaanesh and you can afford, you have a really good start position and you don't have to get that aggressive, then it's probably a little bit better, you know. But if you're playing a faction where there's people constantly like threatening you, then that could be a problem. Okay, I think we'll just run up this side here and just go in this way. It's nice, open. So we don't have that many things that can break down the gates. Nurgle's not phenomenal at getting through the gates early on, but usually still pretty good on sieges. And if you are someone who thinks it's cheese to deploy around multiple gates or move from one gate to another or something, then Nurgle's your faction, because they're too slow to do that type of thing usually. Sometimes it's worth. What was that? Oh, that's just a thing that dude casts. Those ogres do knock those gates down pretty quickly. Come on, boys. Let's hit it.
Is inevitable. Excellent. The point is ours.
Grand decomposition. The Father's blessing.
To that, Plague. Plague Weaver. Moving. Slaughter them.
Why are these things taking so long to get in here? So I don't know. Come on.
My experiment succeeds.
Infestation above.
Destroy. The Poxfather, the perfect blade. It is done.
There's a great unclean one that we're able to summon up.
Get it done. Thrive on the move.
You know what? We can. I thought about doing a big, cast on them, but that's fine. We just put Nurglings on them.
For the Father, decay Lord cultist. Father's child marching.
Nurgle's command.
Oh yes.
Decimate them.
Praise the flag.
Alright, let's go kill these guys, I think. Hey, you know what? We can just send a couple of these dudes over here, I think. That'll be fine.
Worshipper of disease!
Taking him down.
Corruption is salvation.
Hashtag Nurgle Trash. It was fun that someone actually started that. Forgive me, I can't remember who started that in the comments, but I thought that was pretty hilarious. And they started a hashtag Nurgle Trash, like, ironically.
Yes.
That I thought was pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, Kugath just with his just AoE, Pestilent, Decay, or whatever, just does some extreme damage in these extended fights versus weaker infantry units. Okay. So then George says, great guide on the Nurgle guide, thank you. And I think I mentioned Johan last time. I've mentioned some of these I need to reply to. Talking about how he vassalized Laurel and Forest. So I think that's... Let me see if I can skip down a little bit more and cover some that maybe we didn't. Mention that. Okay, Ardwin says, thanks for the Ogre content. He did Greases first and was thinking about doing Scrag. You think you should try him out? Well, it depends on how much you like Ogres if you want to do two at once, but I do think the Scrag campaign is fun. There's a lot of movement speed, so you can get a lot of fights early. And I imagine it's probably more aggressive, just because you won't have as many friends.
Bring them to their knees.
Okay. Take that. This is super Tzeenchian here, so
It belongs to Nurgle.
public order could be a problem. But we should be able to fight that corruption pretty quickly, I think. Pestilential spawnings is good. Flies played it. It feels really weird not to go for anything in the red tree. Bloated Carcass may not be bad, actually, if everyone's just going to focus firing. Any of those spawn of Nurgle could be alright. The replenishment's pretty nice. We do obviously have really strong replenishment right now. I mean, that's going to give him an effective, like, an extra, like, you know, lot of extra resistance against missile units. All provinces, +5 growth after winning a battle. Is that, it's after Nurgle wins a battle, I guess? I still don't feel like that's good enough to really care about. Beasts of Nurgle and Nurglings. I mean, I guess we could get both of these, and then Blight Swarm is like, okay. Melee attack doesn't matter. The 15 missile resist is pretty big though. Maybe lightning strike just to buy more time on the reinforcements if we run into a situation where we're getting swarmed. I think I want to do bloated carcass though. We're about to fight some elves potentially. That'll just allow him to soak up even more hits. Okay, and then Curse of the Leopard. Man, all these are pretty, like, not great. It's so expensive. Training, I guess. I mean, training is so much of a joke, though. I guess we could get more armor. Yeah, maybe we just get more armor. Okay, so we got Marienburg. Prepare it. This plague still has several turns on it. Okay. Dwarf is pretty chill. How we looking? The growth is pretty horrible here. Do we have a buboes? So this does plague duration, chance of spreading, infections when spread. Maybe we put the growth here. I don't think it matters that much. I think maybe we just save up our infection, because I think we only have one. I wish it was more clear how it would tell you how many turns, or like how many you had stored up. Like, because sometimes it'll let you do 2 plagues in a turn, and sometimes you can only do 1. So that's a little confusing to me. Man, this breeze is feeling good. Okay, so what just happened here? So they just sacked it and just left it? Is that the game? I mean, are they not scared of us? I guess we're about to find out. Nobody's sieging this? Okay, well, I can't run through this guy, apparently. So let's just hit him. Okay, well, I'm glad they underestimate us. We're on time. 33 minutes, that's good. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I've been toying with the idea of doing some Elden Ring, too. People have asked me on stream, and I wasn't really too hype about it, because I didn't play the other games, and typically, like, the single-player games aren't that popular, but this one seems to be very popular. It does, like, it's sort of marketed as being hard AF, so I like that idea. I did like Witcher a lot. Witcher 3 a ton. So maybe I could do an Elden Rings. I'm just not sure if people would want to see me just grinding out battles and losing a ton, because that's apparently what happens. I personally like that. I like really hard stuff. But maybe I'll try it out. I don't know if my computer can run it though. Is the thing with this 980. It says it's recommended at 1070, but it said it could also run it at 45 FPS or something. I think on 980, which is fine with me. I think. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but oh, we still have the physical resist plague, don't we? No, 20%. Why are these able to Vanguard then? These always just have Vanguard? Is yeah, everything? No. Okay, never mind. I'm losing it. Okay, this is just normal placement. Vanguard is up to the white line. Okay. Alright. So those are all my one group. Excuse me. Almost done with the cold. Hopefully we can avoid the stomach virus. Give me a cold, something, anything other than stomach virus, dude. That's like the worst, man. I mean, it is over fast, but the experience is just so bad. Where I can like walk around and deal with most standard, you know, cold type of stuff. I've had some bad ones. I've never had COVID. Might change my tune in that type of scenario, but what do we got here? Okay, so that's my real caster. This is just my tag along. I should probably send that guy south. I didn't think about that. If I want to try to make an army to hold up to the other guys, I probably should have had the caster down there, so we'll have to send him down after this, maybe. Okay. Okay, so those hounds are annoying. We want bloodletters. If they have any bloodletters, we have to kill those, but I don't think they do. These Chaos Warriors just don't matter, man. I don't know. Like, they seem okay, but... I don't know why it is. They just don't seem as scary as bloodletters. Maybe I'm just disrespecting them. Like, their stats on paper look good. I think it's because they don't have magical attacks. Like, that they're not demons. And so they don't cut through the physical resist at all. They also typically don't have armor piercing, although that doesn't matter because I don't have any armor. It's mostly, I think, that they're just slow. They have poor vigor because they're so heavily armored. Armor doesn't matter against Nurgle for the most part. It's like, yeah, we don't have armor piercing. People complain about that unless you use the specific plague. But we win long fights anyways. It doesn't matter most of the time. I mean, obviously with super armored stuff, that could matter, but it's just like our regeneration and melee defense can match them typically.
Praise the Earth, Father.
Oh, what? Okay. Let's say, what the hell? Yeah, the Forsaken are not holding up as well as the Spawn are fighting easier enemies, but... Okay, yeah, let's just ignore them and come back over here. So they're trying to focus out my dude here. That's fine, I think, for the most part. We're a little light on the healing magic, but yeah, we just gotta run away from him.
The Big Lord's son. Oh, yes.
My father's son.
let's get to a couple more here. How are we looking on time? We're at 41. Okay. Okay, so Raziel asks, why not use my units to stalk to attack a different part of the wall, to stalk up to the nodes and snipe them? So that's from the Ogre campaign. I mean, you can stalk. The thing is, like, if you deploy on different parts of the wall, they're going to put stuff to defend there. I think even if it's in stalk, because I think the towers will see them. Or something will see them. I'm not 100% about that. But I think you want to deploy, if you have a fast-moving faction like Ogres, I think you want to deploy in one part of the wall and then move there afterwards, after they've already deployed their defensive units. Now, sometimes they still spread their defensive units out. I've seen them do that. So it's not like they automatically throw all of their units at the first choke point. And typically it's faster for them to rotate than for you to rotate. It depends on how fast they do it, but... anyways, go with infections. 1,000 is a lot, but... But yeah, I mean, you can do that, but typically it's not a problem. You just bust the walls with the ogre thing anyways. Oh, they get to back off of the tower? Okay. I think we still get to hit them, though. What's up, Rory? You just hanging out? Ability. Diplomatic with Nurgle is fast. Okay, that's cool. Hi, what are you doing? Okay, let's send this guy back down south. If I'm gonna... I think I can afford to keep that third army going. Okay, and then... Now, he's not going to reinforce them. So yeah, I don't care about him as much. Because that's where you were sick last night, so we're just leaving it there just for the carpet cleaner to work, and then Daddy will try to clean it up later. Just so we don't step in it. Okay, so I want to hit the smaller unit, and then see if we can catch the other ones on the reinforcement. We're not gonna, really? What a coward. I cannot. These kids are trolling. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and place that. Oh, that was the rabbit, huh? Rot flies. How are we looking on... the growth is pretty low here. The growth building may not be that bad. I mean, we could put the growth plague here, and that would help a lot. I don't want to risk knocking off my, okay. I don't want to risk knocking off my good plague, though. Is this my... Wait, this isn't a good one, is it? This is a cheap one? Okay. You can go in the playroom if you want to be quiet. Daddy's got to talk for work, though, okay? Or you can go into the, okay. 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 Okay, so these things, so where did these guys go? Okay, so they are... Okay, so they're coming up, looking for Gluttport, it seems like. They might split the difference and go for different places, but... Run up here. We don't want to be too scary though, where they don't siege us. Like that's the balance. You don't want to overkill it. And I think. Okay. All right, let's. Okay. Okay, let's go with Pox here. Put a Pox up. How did I get that? Oh, unlock 10 symptoms. Okay, so that just unlocked this. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that, and then hand weapon, forbidden rod. Who's his caster? Is it this one? Or is it this one might be his caster. Forbidden rod. Weapon doesn't matter. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Keep track of which ones are the wards and which ones aren't. So that's a spellcaster. They look to the right, and the wards look to the left. Yeah, that dude's the ward. Okay, so we can put the speed on him. We do have a Bruntos here, right? Oh, we took the Brunto off of him? Brunto's Bowel Purge. Okay, I think that's fine. And then these secondary dudes. Wow, my high level secondary is wearing like nothing. Okay, Skeptic. Or Septic rather. Wait, Null Plate, 10% resistance. Oh, that's because it's armor, not talisman. Okay. Okay, that's all good. Let's just do, yeah, we'll just do a real quick check here of everything. I think that's fine. I'm assuming, I was just assuming it was putting these skeptics on everybody, but it is not. Okay, hand weapons are kind of whatever. Low supply. Okay, he's already got a septic. Okay. Okay. I think the rest of that's all good. Okay, then we'll wait next turn until we put up some more stuff. Like, I would like to put the military building, get that to spread around. What? Okay, so he's attacking these guys. And I just get to help him, I guess, because we have common enemies. Okay. It's a little weird, but alright. I mean, I could let the ogre stick around. I think the mountains are yellow for me. Like, it's not a huge deal. The thing is, there's, like, very little benefit to that. I guess if we had a military alliance, though, we could set up stuff. And then if I get, like, some siege weapons from them, if I could get their little goblin catapult things, that could be good. I mean, I don't need their mountain stuff. I don't think they have too much of my Empire stuff right now. They might have some. Okay, so we're just chilling. We're coming in a little bit. We're coming from a flank position. I mean, we have some stuff. We can do a little magic or something. Are they just waiting? Oh, they have cannons. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could look for that. I mean, we're going to get a lot of military points with them. Because we're going to be killing Empire, and they're going to like that. We'll think about it. I don't like how it changes my perspective, though. Ogres, let's go, man. Y'all gotta go up this hill. We really don't have much. I guess they're maybe waiting on me to get into position here. There they go. Okay. I mean, if I can just disrupt their archers, that's a pretty big help. Okay, they're sending some swords over here. I don't know how they thought Empire was going to win this, man. Like, Ogres are so good against Empire in the early game. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they could still win, but... See if I can get some of them to terror and run out. A little terror bomb in there. Co-op campaigns would be pretty fun. I know Jason was kind of wanting to do those. You know, if you ever watch the stream, you know Jason's the guy that I will play with a lot. It's my real life buddy. So I don't know, we could try them. It'd be... I don't know. Like, co-op campaigns would be really fun. I've had people ask me about this in the past, but they can take quite a while to do. It's like, I wish the AI would get, like, bonus stats or something. I don't know, just make it, like, more competitive, but it's meant to be kind of a for fun mode anyways. Playing against something like another content creator sounds like it could be interesting. I had people ask if I wanted to ever do like a versus campaign, but depending on how much we like, someone would be like cheesing or whatever, like I'm not sure. Like it could be interesting. Maybe if we started on like opposite sides or something of the map, like the grand campaign map. Do we even get anything off of that? I mean, we might get something. He defended my town for me, though, which is nice. I mean, I don't care that much about that town, but it was a, it was a friendly gesture. She's got my blanket over there. It's really trying not to get that stomach bug before. Feel bad, but that's just how it goes. I mean, if I was sick, I would definitely... I try to isolate from everyone in the house that I can whenever I'm sick. Yeah, we'll just take the gold on that. Nice.
I wish you sick.
Military access. Okay, I mean, well, hold up, where are they? What is this map? It's disorienting. Okay, here we go. Where? Okay, so they're way the hell over there. Okay, sure, whatever. Timer at 58. So we're probably gonna have to call it an episode here. Oops, what we got here? Okay, they're just kind of hinting into us. Alright, so we will, we'll settle this next episode. We should be good to go. Kill these guys, keep pushing north. The challenge is going to be with the Kislevites coming in the south. And I'm not sure if they're going to split up their forces or what. And I don't want to hire too many units in that army again because I don't want them to I don't want to scare them away, and I don't want them to sit there and siege me forever. I want them to think they can actually win the fight. But I do want to have just a little bit just to help out and hopefully win the fight. So it's all about playing that little game where they think they're strong enough to beat me, but they're not. So that way I don't have to chase them around and play footsie with them the whole time. Anyways, okay, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.